Nein, 3 Dinger. Yeah, the 3 chimneys at different heights. Hey, don't you think this could be the 3-headed brothers? All 3 are different heights. I see, perhaps this is what was meant by brothers. Seems like it's the only building with 3 chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible, why don't we check it out? There was a kite stuck to a chimney pipe. Alright, found it! The door has already been opened. Let the souls of yours ascend to the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess C26DE. Phew, I think the next step is the last. Please let it be the last one. Still, chant to the goddess in the quiet earth of all things. The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after that. Well, for now, let's go underground. There's only one place I think of when you say underground in size. Yeah, let's get going. Ist das einer der... Ist das einer der Codes für... Haben wir noch im ersten Teil gesehen, wie sie das Ersatzteil geholt hat, ne? Kannst du was für uns holen? Oh, hey you guys! Been a while, how you been? Ah, Faye, it's been alright, how about you? Things are crazy, but busy here as always. Hey, the exports have been going great, so the basement factory hasn't had a moment of rest. You on a job too? Yeah, basically, so there's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Could you look at this? A flash out Faye, the memo left by Blue Blanc. The quiet earth chant to the goddess in a text string. What about it? We think it's something about this spot, but there's parts we don't understand. We're asking you since we thought you might have an idea. Moment. So, you think this message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then, do you think of something? Could this goddess be me? We're not too worried about that part. It's a bit below that, the number thingy. Alright, right, this text string, C26DE. By the look of it, I'd say it's a product idea code. A product code? Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor. So could you call it this number? Sure, wanna give it a try? Yeah, if you would. No problem, give me 1 second. This is Faye, got a moment? I'd like you to send the item C26DE over here. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, you're in luck. They say they found something on that number. They're sending it out. It really was here. Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked too. Now let's see what we get. Oh, looks like it's coming. The heck is that? Seems kind of familiar. Oh, thank goodness, finally found it. Oh, isn't it the bracelet girl? Yep. Thanks, appreciate the help. It was nothing really, but... Why did I post the girl in our warehouse? Where to even start? I sat down if I were you, it's a long story. You did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you. Glad we were able to live up to your expectations, but man, this time we really got jerked around by Phantom Thief B. Yeah, feels like once again we got a good picture of how strong he is. Maybe that was his goal all along. He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if you thought it through it far, but still. One way or the other, it's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution. Wise words from a wise woman. Yeah. This task is officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to the main mission. Got it? If you'll excuse me. Nice. Okay, at Leiston Fortress. Leiston Fortress ist wo nochmal? Mit der Roadway, ne? Nein, das ist Sunktime Gate. Oder ist Leiston Fortress da mit dabei? Gehen wir einfach mal. Haben wir nichts gekriegt, sagte sie und wird angegriffen. So. Ja. Soldat Army Road gehen wir mal. Geh nicht auf den Sack!
Nicely done.
Ja, Leiston Fortress ist da oben. Ouch.
Take that! Enjoy the show.
Lass mich doch in Ruhe. Weg mit euch. Und weg mit dir.
Shouldn't have done that.
Bye.
We're good to go.
Hi. This is Leiston Fortress, headquarters of Her Majesty's Royal Army. Civilians are currently barred from entry. Oh, but we hear about the request you posted on the guild board. You're the one about special training or something. Aren't you heard from your officers about that? Ah, that, yes. Command did say something about that now that you mention it. And even a soldier in there roped you into helping with the training, huh? I certainly don't envy you. Well, it's part of the job. Anyway, could you get whoever's in charge? Certainly, but are you sure you're ready? Ready? What do you mean? We've managed in a rigorous training program for some time now with no significant rest breaks. They're probably going to toss you into the meat grind as soon as you go in. So if you need to change equipment or get anything, you should take care of that before going in. I see, okay. Could we get a little bit of time then? Good idea. Could you wait a bit? Nope, not a problem. Once you're ready, I'll just say the word and I'll let you in. Okay, er hat noch die Orbital Gun ausgerüstet. Ich wollte nicht schauen, ob er die vielleicht runtergeschmissen hat. Hi, wir sind bereit. Jo. Nein, die ist hier noch so. Huh? Major Sid, I haven't seen you in ages. Hey, been a while, Sid. It's nice to see you again. My apologies for all the trouble you caused during the kidnapping of Professor Russell. You need to have a much more formal apology at some point, bud. No, it's okay. I mean, you let us get away. Your credit does me more credit than I deserve, Miss Bright. Anyway, we saw you posting on the board at the guild. You're doing some kind of special training, right? Yes, I intended for it to be a simple standard training session. But General Morgan is due to arrive at the base shortly. I thought I'd give the men an extra vigorous workout to make sure they're ready to show off, as it were. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got such a booming voice, you'll have to be ready for it or else it'll totally throw you off. Yes, General Morgan can be a bit frightening when angry. Normally, General Bright would be in charge of this sort of thing. However, he's not present at the moment, so I'm command for now. Oh, I see. So that's usual here, huh? According to the schedule, he should actually be returning soon. If you'll be inside for a while, Miss Bright, you'll likely have a chance to meet up with him. Yeah, I might. Colonel Sid, it's time, sir. Alright, we have been talking a bit too long, haven't we? Officer Burke, if you will please give the rundown. Colonel Sid, huh? Weren't you Major Sid before? Yes. I actually got the notice just a little while ago. I've been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, neat. Well, congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Congrats. Nice to see a good man getting the respect he deserves. I thank you. To be honest, though, it's a bit embarrassing. I only did what my country and duty asked of me. Hey, there's no need to be humble. You earned it. I agree, sir. We'll be relying on you even more in the days to come. Officer Burke, I believe I gave you an order. Sorry, sir. Let me explain the subject of our request, then. You want us to take part in training, right? What exactly do you have in mind? The idea is to have you participate in some staged battles against the soldiers. You'll be fighting 2 back-to-back matches with no time in between whatsoever. You need to consider your pace so you don't wear yourself out completely. Non-stop combat with no breaks. This sounds like it's gonna be kinda hard. It'll be rough, I can't deny that. Your role is to go through both battles and not just test but provide a model for our soldiers. So don't hold back, fight both battles to win. Understood? You don't need to tell us not to hold back, trust me. Well, this is sounding promising. Alright, Officer Burke, lead the bracers to the training grounds. Yes, sir! I'll see you there, everyone. Follow me if you would. This is kind of weirdly nostalgic, huh? Yeah, we ain't been in here since, you know, then. Last time I couldn't really get a feel for it since it was so dark, but its base is huge. It's really cool. This is the headquarters for the Royal Army, remember? Its purpose is a bit different from the one of the smaller forts or guard posts you find in the countryside. I do believe the new meat we're to grind now waits us on the counter. Well, with our challengers here, we begin the stage battle. Your opponent shall be a group of elite bracers. I suggest you give them all. They are veterans, including the victors of this year's martial arts competition. The victors of... We're so dead. As explained, you'll be fighting a 2-round combat match. Keep that in mind and pace yourself accordingly. Be ready? I'll go as many rounds as I'm needed. Let's get this started. No time like the present then. Both sides arms at the ready. Begin! They're dead. Wie sie gesagt haben. Sie sind tot. They're dead! Oh.
Well, that takes care of that.
They're dead. Cease! We win. Didn't even break a sweat. I'm glad, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. What are you waiting for? Withdraw from the field. Sir? Next, Officer Buck. Sir? They really aren't gonna let us rest. Oh dear. I wish they would at least permit me to straighten my hair. No less than I would have expected from champions of the arena. Trying to lower my guard by giving me an opening, are you? No. I think you're getting a little too into it, Mr. Buck. We're still in training. Please abstain from personal conversations. Now then, round 2. Both sides arms at the ready. Begin! Dead. Miss. Ow. Miss. You're dead! Der hat schon mehr HP. Aber ich sag verärgert und ist tot.
Shouldn't have done that.
Und nur 4 Erfahrungspunkte. Cease! Another victory for us, eh? Yes, somehow. We've lost. Officer Park, can you still fight? Sir? Yes, sir. Good, then get ready. Yes, sir. Ready for what? Whatever could you mean? Perhaps you intend to throw us a party in celebration of our outstanding finesse? Party? Just ignore him. Very well. Now I ask you to prepare for another round, of course. What? You said we only be fighting 2 battles. I did, however, in response, you distinctively proclaimed that you were okay with any number of rounds. Didn't think you'd take it that seriously. Agate, look what your big mouth has gotten us into. Don't worry about it. I just got caught up in a moment. I'd like to take you up on that offer and request 1 more round. And I shall serve as your final opponent. Wait, you, Colonel? So at long last your true intentions are revealed. You cannot bear to watch and wait without testing your own skills as well. There's no need to hide such feelings, sir. Guess I've been seen right through. Alright, I get it. Bring it then, Sid. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. It's no problem. Now then, let us begin. Are you prepared? Bring it on. On your guard!
Take that!
Junge. Okay. I see how it is. Zu spät aktiviert. Schade. Ich wollte nicht noch voll machen. Is that good? Okay, we won, I think, somehow. Thank goodness. That was rough. He was knocking us around like twigs. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well, even after back-to-back fights. You're the perfect model for soldiers. I think you're a model here. Hate to admit it, but we learned a fair bit ourselves. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before. Maybe we should give our open setup another look. If you too learn something from this, it makes it all worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the techniques itself, after all, but from how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army trying to improve ourselves no less than praise us. And we fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom. Yeah, we're going to keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot. I'd be okay with that too. Give my word that you will have that chance. After I don't intend to leave things as they are. I'd like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, man. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope you can expect similar results when the time comes. You bet, Colonel Sid. We were planning on helping out your army guys as much as possible anyway. If you need anything, just contact the guild anytime. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer you this. Officer Buck, sir? It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you accept this. Thanks for your assistance. Thanks, Colonel Sid. Huh, you didn't need to do that, but thanks. Now, if you pardon me, I hope we meet again soon. Gut. Und sogar voll geheilt, nice. Sehr schön. So, dann gehen wir die beiden Quests mal abgeben. Oh, die eine jedenfalls noch. Das ist die letzte, die wir abgeben müssen, ne? Ups, verstanden. MP 2. Look until you want to believe it longer on unlock.
Nicely done.